Hey, it's Jazzy. What do we have today? Let's check it out. Looks like we got a loaf of bread. We got some nice deli ham. A carton of eggs. And some cheddar cheese and some Swiss cheese. I know exactly what we're gonna do with this. It's time for some hot ham and cheese and Monte Cristo sandwiches. This is Jazzy. I'm Chef Kirk. We're gonna jazzy up your meal. Now, I think every college kid probably knows how to make a ham and cheese sandwich. But we can take it to the next level with something as simple as a skillet. We've got our skillet on very low to medium heat. And we're gonna make a ham and cheese sandwich. 2 slices of bread. I like mayonnaise. We're gonna put a little mayonnaise on it. Maybe a little bit more because mayonnaise is delicious. If you don't like mayonnaise, feel free to skip this part. We've got some sliced deli ham here. I'm gonna put that on the mayo side. A slice of cheese. We're using cheddar, but any kind of cheese you like with your hand. Now, here's the important part. The butter. Butter makes everything better. Don't listen to anybody who says otherwise. We're only gonna need about that much. We're gonna pop that into our preheated pan. And once again, what we're looking for is all of that cream to sizzle off. So that we just have the oil that's starting to toast a little bit. We're gonna pop the sandwich in. We're going to immediately flip it over so that we can get our butter on both sides. And now we're just gonna wait for a slight toast. Again, we want this on pretty low heat because it'll take a minute for the ham to heat through, cheese to heat through. And it's gonna be delicious. It's a ham and cheese, but it's a hot ham and cheese, which is how you jazzy it up. Once again, we're looking for GBD, golden, brown, and delicious. It's GBD is caused by the Maillard effect, which is the browning of proteins in anything that you're making, whether it be a steak or a sandwich or anything. The browning of the sandwich, the steak, the burrito is all caused by the Maillard effect. Very important in cooking. It's what adds the flavor. It takes things from just a plain taste profile to a deeper, nuttier, richer profile. So there we go. It's looking pretty GBD. And the cheese is melted, the ham is warm. I'm gonna say that hot ham and cheese is done. We slice on the bias because it's more attractive and present it on the plate much like that. That's a hot ham and cheese. So we've done the simple hot ham and cheese. I know it was delicious, but let's jazz it up even more. Let's make another one. A little mayo. This time I think we'll do both sides. We're gonna spike it up this time with some Swiss cheese. Traditional, you could do this with cheddar as well. But now we're gonna get all fancy French. And we're gonna make the Monte Cristo. So, we got our ham and cheese sandwich ready to prep. But this time, we're gonna use egg. Again, we wanna crack our egg. We wanna crack our egg on a flat surface so that we don't contaminate the yolk. We have our egg. We're gonna scramble it with a fork. Now, when we do this in a bowl with a fork, the idea is to spoon from underneath and bring the egg up. Basically, not only are we breaking it up, but we're trying to incorporate as much air as possible so that we get a nice, fluffy mixture. Again, we never season our eggs. The salt will constrict them, make the proteins chewy. So, there we go. We have our nice mixed scrambled egg. And we're gonna put another good pat of butter in the pan. While that is foaming off, we're gonna take our ham and cheese sandwich. We're gonna dip it on both sides into the egg, much like French toast. Exactly like French toast. Foam is subsided, we're getting a little bit of color. Take our egg dipped sandwich and lay it in the pan. Once again, we're on like a medium-low heat. This might take a little bit longer because we want to make sure we cook the egg thoroughly. But we're still going for GBD, golden brown and delicious. Yeah, I can't stress this enough. It's the most important thing in all of cooking. You're looking for GBD. Got the flip, got the flip. This is beautiful GBD. The jazzed up ham and cheese we call the Monte Cristo, which is super fancy and it'll impress all of your friends. So try it. Try it at home. Try it wherever. Enjoy the Monte Cristo sandwich. Delicious. Golden brown delicious.